Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
Since her previous Sister Wives appearances, Robyn Brown has experienced a dramatic change, which may be one of the reasons why many people no longer like her. I had only ever watched more sensationalized reality TV shows before 2010. Before watching Sister Wives, I thought this was the standard for reality TV, but it totally changed my mind. I became aware of the potential for wholesome reality TV after seeing Sister Wives Season 1. Even though Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown's polygamous family was out of the ordinary, their path felt genuine. Having watched Sister Wives since the start, I have delighted in the characters' development and evolution over the past 15 years. I was captivated by the show's emotional elements, especially as I watched Kody deal with his duties as a father to 18 children. Observing how Meri, Robyn, Christine, and Janelle communicated and resolved their conflicts was very interesting. But the show has started to get monotonous in recent years. Following Christine, Meri, and Janelle's permanent departure from Kody, the show's dynamic changed to one that was depressing and a little useless. I think a lot of viewers adore Robyn since she was formerly one of Kody's most submissive wives. On camera, she came across as warm and encouraging. Robyn was sincere in her belief in polygamy. She gladly accepted duties, such as helping to raise the children of other wives, and loved being a part of Kody's large family. Robyn's ability to maintain close relationships with family members in spite of the drama that transpired on the show made her appealing to many Sister Wives fans, including myself. Robyn seemed sincere and hopeful, whereas other women seemed a little envious and cunning. She provided emotional support in addition to assistance with the children. She demonstrated herself to be a positive and trustworthy sister by endorsing Meri's plan to start B&B. Many family members found Robyn to be a great source of emotional support, and I think that a big part of why so many viewers admired her was her gentle nature. The fact that Robyn never urged Kody to spend time with his other spouses gave viewers the impression that she wasn't as kind as she appeared on screen. Since Robyn was now the family's main matriarch, I believe she began to feel better about herself than the other women. Although the other spouses didn't experience the same degree of privilege or affection, she started to have more control over Kody's decisions. Robyn's actions throughout the transfer to Las Vegas, in my opinion, demonstrated that she prioritized her personal needs over those of others. She used emotional comments to get Kody to take action. Robyn's deceitful character was exposed when she attempted to present herself as defending the kids. She was also in favor of Kody's stringent epidemic regulations, maybe because she liked being given preference over his other spouses. Her decisions that benefited her aren't inherently wrong, but they did damage the innocent persona she had preserved for years in front of the cameras. Fans have been debating her acts on social media in an attempt to figure out why she did them. I recently stumbled onto an old Reddit thread where users discussed Robyn's real-time manipulation of Kody. According to a Redditor named @solid:3952, Robyn coerces Kody into saying and thinking what she wants. She does it sweetly and sympathetically. The fan gave multiple examples of Robyn deceiving Kody and inflating his confidence by using her kind tone to tell him that he wasn't at fault. The Reddit thread explaining Robyn's power over Kody received hundreds of likes and comments from followers. One response from @disastrous links 546 got my attention. They acknowledged the observation and stated, she doesn't want him having any clarity about his behavior. He's trying to take some accountability and she just drags him back down, read another comment. I believe that Robyn's contradictory attitude was first noticed by Sister Wives viewers a few years ago when they realized that she might not be as kind as she seemed. Robyn's development into a villain might have started with this epiphany. Fans would have admired her if she had helped keep Meri, Janelle, and Christine's marriages intact by encouraging Kody to be a better husband to them. It will be difficult for Robyn to reclaim her former likability, though, because I think she put herself before other people. I believe Robyn needs to start by being less strategic and more sincere if she wants to enhance her public persona. Fans call Robyn Sobin because she seems fake when she breaks down in tears following little fights. Robyn's public image will be difficult to improve. She will have to be more active on social media and repair ties. Since they give their fans real updates, Christine, Mary, and Janelle have all gained popularity. Robyn need to do the same, since it will make her more relatable to Sister Wives viewers. The Sister Wives star Christine Brown experienced a day filled with mixed emotions on April 10th. It would have been the 27th birthday of Janelle Brown's son, Garrison, a milestone that is now saddened by his absence. Even though it has been weeks since the anniversary of his suicide death, Christine and the Brown family are still grieving his loss. Sending a message along with a picture. On what would have been Garrison Brown's birthday, Janelle Brown and other family members all posted about him. Christine decided to post a picture of Garrison with his siblings Savannah, Hunter, and Gabe on Instagram, capturing him in brighter moments. They were all standing in a group meeting with Christine, Kody Brown's third wife. Christine captioned the photo, saying, "Happy heavenly birthday, Garrison. I miss you. We are very grateful for all of the amazing memories you have given us." The statement naturally moved TLC viewers, who were all heartbroken by the young man's passing. Many fans responded in the comment section. Many admirers voiced their opinions, and their replies were insightful. "He is sorely missed." One fan said, "Garrison was a great guy." Another said, "He was a wonderful brother. Garrison, happy birthday." The majority of commenters wished for a pleasant and enduring recollection of Garrison. "May everyone who loved and cared for Garrison live on in their hearts forever," read one comment that was quite heartwarming. Many acknowledged the sorrow of this day and sent their sympathies to Christine and the entire Brown family. The family had a sad day. Many people said, "My prayers are with you all." Despite not being Garrison's birth mother, Christine reared him and the other children when they were all living together as a single family. It goes without saying that the pain must have been immense on his 27th birthday. To assist them deal with the loss, TLC viewers did what they could, returning to the screen with the young man. Those that follow the family will be able to see a celebration of Garrison's life. TLC will celebrate his legacy with an episode in the upcoming Part 2 of Season 19 of Sister Wives. Christine and the rest of the Brown family will share some of their recollections and anecdotes about Janelle's kid. Many people blame Robyn Brown and Kody for cutting off Janelle's son after they argued about COVID and a Christmas celebration, so not everyone thinks it's a good idea. The release of an episode, though, might provide some closure for everyone. Do you find it terrible that Garrison's family is remembering him on his birthday so soon after his passing? Please share your thoughts in the comments section and return frequently for all of your Sister Wives cast news and updates. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, fears that if her husband and potentially his other devoted wives exact revenge, she might end up penniless. She might lose everything on this TLC show, despite her fame. Janelle worries that her finances will soon collapse since no one will play ball with her. This appears to be what she expects to happen as a result of her disagreement with her husband. This mother of 6 broke down in a preview of this Sunday's broadcast. Janelle Brown tells her Sister Wives about her ducks not one after the other. Janelle Brown claims she didn't prepare ahead of time. She then became so furious that she verbally smacked Kody Brown with foul language in front of the Sister Wives cameras. Despite his willingness to humiliate his wives in front of the camera, Sister Wives viewers commented that he didn't seem to enjoy the opposite circumstance. As a result, some fans think Janelle's worries are legitimate. Janelle took revenge on the Sister Wives patriarch last week. He would not stop talking. She seemed to be nearing her breaking point. But when Janelle spat the F-bomb at Kody, the country's living rooms cheered. Janelle is obviously upset in the next episode. But now that the smoke has cleared, Janelle Brown fears she will be targeted for retaliation. That's because Kody stormed off when she expelled him. She berates herself in the next episode for allowing herself to get into this predicament. The second Sister Wives woman also breaks down in tears in front of the camera. Furthermore, unlike one of her co-wives, Janelle's tears are visible when she sobs. She erupts on video because she thinks the future will be unpleasant. Because Janelle Brown expects that this disaster would leave her with little in her pocketbook. After expressing her thoughts in the most recent Sister Wives episode, she fears that she is the only one who feels this way. She explains that all of her financial responsibilities stem from Coyote Pass. Sister wives. 3 against 1? Janelle seems to be concerned that neither her spouse nor her fellow wives will be willing to help her recoup her money. When she was fighting Kody, she said she didn't think any of them would play ball with her. They seem to be more devoted to him than his admirers may have thought. Since their names appear on every property, it makes sense that the majority would make decisions. It seems like Janelle must decide to start doing something with the properties in order to get her money back. She doesn't reveal names. But now, Christine Brown lives by herself. Thus, the only 2 wives left are Robyn Brown and Meri Brown. It appears like Janelle Brown is not very interested in selling her money, so she may continue living without Kody. This sheds light on the sister wives' husband strategies. He and the other women are in charge of Janelle's purse strings in relation to Coyote Pass. But if the other 2 ladies back him in his behavior, Janelle Brown won't have anywhere to turn. It looks like Janelle Brown's financial circumstances may become more problematic in future episodes of this TLC series. Sister Wives actress Christine Brown and David Woolley will shortly tie the knot. The TLC personality claims that there are less than 6 weeks left till the big day. Meanwhile, she continued to make fun of her ex-boyfriend Kody Brown. Sister Wives. Does Kody Brown receive a wise warning from Christine Brown? Christine Brown's excitement only increases as her wedding day approaches. The TLC cast member's wedding is less than 6 weeks away. This suggests that sometime in mid-October, Sarah and David Woolley will exchange vows. The Sister Wives star recently made a live social media announcement. Of course, she couldn't give away too much just yet. She did, however, make sure to let her followers and her ex-partner, Kody Brown, know that she was dropping the Brown last name. Many admirers thought this was Kody's final slight. But who are we kidding? This is by no means the last time Christine has made fun of her ex-partner. Proponents say Christine knows how to irritate him. She appears to enjoy it, according to several individuals. Some people think that if she gives up his last name, he might lose his mind. They believe that he will never be able to get over Christine's departure from him. Is Kody ever going to get over his ex on TLC? The split from Christine was the last nail in Kody's coffin. Robyn Brown, his wife, must have suffered more than he did from the Sister Wives star's departure. Viewers claim that Robyn is currently acting like an emotional wreck. She is upset over her ex-Gow's leaving her and must deal with Kody's constant desire for her. It can't be easy for her. She asserts that she knows she will never be able to fully compensate for her husband's lack of affection, no matter what she does. In Season 18 of Sister Wives, Robyn's struggles are shown. It also suggests that she is doubting some aspects of her relationship. It was clear to her this season that this was not the life she had chosen. She is becoming increasingly concerned about whether or not her relationship with him is strong enough to endure all the changes. Viewers may observe that Kody and Roby's relationship may also decline significantly as the season progresses. Sister Wives. Christine is ready to have a long and happy life. Christine Brown acknowledges that she still has a lot of work to do before her wedding and that she feels a bit nervous. But one thing she knows for sure is that David loves her. From the first time they met, she was positive David was the one for her. Fans of her on social media say she looks happy than ever. They like seeing all of the amazing times she and David Woolley spend together. Sister Wives viewers wish Christine Brown and David Woolley the very best. They're curious to see how Kody Brown will respond, though, once she and David are legally wed. He is expected to provide at least some drama, according to many. Robyn Brown's character has changed the most out of the Sister Wives cast. When did she become the villain she is now? Introduction. From beloved wife to the most controversial sister wife, Robyn Brown has undergone a shocking transformation that has left fans gasping in disbelief. It seems like only yesterday that Robyn Brown was the sweet, innocent new wife to Kody Brown, adored by fans of Sister Wives for her sweet demeanor and seemingly devoted nature. But over the years, Robyn's image has taken a turn for the worse. In fact, many viewers now consider her the villain of the entire series. What happened? How did the once-loved wife of Kody become the most divisive and reviled character in the Brown family? When did Robyn Brown's character change, and how did she go from being the fan favorite to the show's main antagonist? Strap in, because we're about to break down every shocking moment and twist that has led to her transformation. 1. The arrival of Robyn Brown, the new girl on the block. In the early days of Sister Wives, Robyn's introduction into the Brown family was met with excitement and curiosity. She was the new wife, and naturally, fans were intrigued to see how she would fit into the established dynamic. She came across as gentle, kind-hearted, and determined to build strong relationships with Kody's other wives. Her love for Kody seemed genuine, and fans were rooting for her to find her place within the family. But was it all as perfect as it appeared? In the beginning, Robyn even struggled with the idea of being part of a plural marriage, making her seem relatable and grounded. Her vulnerability, her emotional openness, and her dedication to Kody and his kids made her appear like the perfect fit in the Brown family. Viewers thought they had a new favorite in Robyn, but little did they know what would follow. 2. Robyn Brown's rescue of Kody Brown's heart, the early signs of change. As the seasons rolled on, Robyn's role became more complex. When she joined the family, Kody was in a rough patch with his other wives. His relationships with Mary, Janelle, and Christine were strained, and Robyn entered the picture at a time when Kody seemed to be at a breaking point. Fans began to notice that Robyn's influence over Kody was becoming more apparent. She appeared to be the one he would lean on emotionally, and her influence began to grow. At first, it seemed harmless. Robyn's soothing presence seemed to calm Kody's storm, and she became the emotional anchor for him, especially after the turmoil in his other marriages. But there were hints of something darker brewing underneath. It wasn't long before viewers began questioning Robyn's true motives. 3. The first red flags. Is Robyn controlling Kody? While Robyn's role in the family continued to grow, so did the subtle signs that something wasn't quite right. She started to take charge more and more, and some fans felt that Kody's devotion to her was leading him to neglect his other wives. There was a growing sense that Robyn was starting to control not just Kody, but the entire family dynamic. One of the first signs was her ability to get what she wanted, especially when it came to the family's living situation. Robyn was given a new house, and the other wives were left feeling isolated and frustrated. The contrast between her lavish new home and the other wives' living conditions made viewers start questioning whether Robyn had more power in the family than she let on. Was she manipulating Kody to get what she wanted? The wheels of Robyn's transformation into the villain were starting to turn. 4. The villain emerges. Robyn and the Kody+ drama. If there was any doubt left about Robyn's changing character, it was erased when the infamous Kody+ drama unfolded. As the family struggled to find a way to divide the land in Arizona, it became clear that Robyn was a major player in this decision. The way she handled the situation left many fans feeling uneasy, especially as it became apparent that she was not only influencing Kody's decisions, but also pushing her own agenda. Robyn was the one who most strongly advocated for Kody to divide the land in a way that benefited her, leaving the other wives frustrated and alienated. Her calculated moves to secure a better deal for herself left many fans feeling that she was taking advantage of the situation and, worse, that she was undermining the other wives' interests. Was this the moment when Robyn truly crossed over to the dark side? Was this the turning point where she became the villain in the Sister Wives saga? 5. Robyn's emotional manipulation, playing the victim. One of the most significant changes in Robyn's character has been her ability to manipulate emotions to get what she wants. Whether it's playing the victim card or using her children to garner sympathy, Robyn has become skilled at eliciting emotional reactions from Kody and the other wives. Fans began noticing that whenever things didn't go her way, Robyn would lean into her emotions, either crying or playing the role of the misunderstood wife. This emotional manipulation only deepened Robyn's divide with the other wives. Instead of being the sweet, supportive wife, she was now the one causing rifts and creating tension within the family. Her constant emotional pleas became grating to fans, who began to see her as the manipulative villain who was only interested in her own happiness at the expense of everyone else. 6. The power play. Robyn and Kody's exclusive relationship. It wasn't just about land or living arrangements. Robyn's shift into a villainous role also came through her exclusive relationship with Kody. As Kody's other marriages began to deteriorate, Robyn seemed to become more and more his primary wife. This shift in their relationship dynamic was apparent in every season, as Kody began spending more and more time with Robyn while neglecting his other wives. Fans saw Robyn as the driving force behind the shift, and it led to widespread resentment from the other wives. Was Robyn intentionally pushing her co-wives out of the picture in order to solidify her position as Kody's number one? Or was it simply the natural evolution of a family that had already been through so much? Regardless of the reasoning, it was clear that Robyn was no longer the sweet, loving wife who had first joined the family. She was now a force to be reckoned with, and not in a good way. 7. Robyn and her drama with the other wives. The real showdown. By now, the tension between Robyn and the other wives had reached a boiling point. With each season, viewers were treated to more and more explosive confrontations. Whether it was Christine, Janelle, or Mary, each of the other wives seemed to have a bone to pick with Robyn, and it was clear that the family dynamic had shifted. Robyn was no longer just a participant in the family, she had become the central figure in most of the family drama. Her interactions with the other wives often seemed tense, and it became apparent that she was more interested in her own desires than in maintaining a harmonious family. Her transformation into the villain was now complete, and viewers began to view her with a mix of disdain and disbelief.